Hi everyone, I'm back. I had to stop the reading. My phone was overheating, so I decided to stop for a while, and I landed up sorting out other things in the meantime. So we'll be continuing our next 48 for all signs from Libra onto Pisces, okay? So let's see, let's get started then with Libra. Okay, so let's see, let's get our messages then for our next 48 for Libra. We'll be getting our current energy, okay, the challenge, and the possible outcome. And then we'll get some advice for you as well. So let's see, so the current energy, Libra. You know, I think I'm just going to reshuffle this because I'm not getting this energy. Sorry, let's just refresh here. Sometimes when the cards shoot out, it's a message, but let's do this again. If it's supposed to be, then it can come out again for sure. So let's see then our current energy for Libra. So current energy, it's like you feel that you have to stand in authority, take leadership, speak up, speak some kind of truth, okay? Be rational, okay? Knowing where one's true strength lies, willingness to self-sacrifice. So it's like it's the matter of honor, your word, your character as a human being. Okay, there's something, this is your current energy. Let's get the challenge. The challenge is actually standing in your true self, speaking up, speaking truth, standing up for yourself, you know. Whether it's the risk of you having to lose something, okay, sacrificing something, but it is about standing in your honor. The challenge is you standing against the whole world. Your attitude towards others and other attitudes towards you, friends and enemies, social order. It's about you standing in your truth, honoring your what you believe in. The possible outcome, results of earlier efforts are realized. A time of peace and happiness, fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy, hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity. So that is your possible outcome if whatever it is that you've been facing at the moment, as long as you stand in your truth, okay, you don't self-sabotage or it's like standing in a full room where you know that you're the only one that has a different opinion about something. It's about honor. It's about what you believe in. It's about what is right, at least. Let's see. You could be having to plan, to go back to the drawing board, to have to make a decision, to look into something in a different perspective, okay? You're overthinking. This is about something that you've been overthinking because you're scared to make a decision, okay? Because it's about leadership, authority, okay? Not knowing what decision to make. Let's see, let's get more what this could be about. The Hermit. So it's like you've gone within, but you're overthinking a decision because what is right is and what is not right, or what you truly believe in, okay? It's about standing in your true light, following your true purpose. You're overthinking a situation. What about ending a cycle? There's a feminine energy that's involved. Something about wanting to heal something or wishing for something, a cycle to end. And it's like creating expectations from 2 to 3 to 1s. 3 of Wands is your ships coming in for you. But there's something about you standing up for yourself, speaking truth, honoring yourself and what you believe in. The challenge is you're walking away from, it's like being the black sheep, you know, and not being afraid to stand alone. And it's like being rejected from the community or the family for some reason, for some decision, and you're overthinking making the decision, okay? The challenge is you acknowledging, you know, the outcome, what could happen, okay? Acknowledging the actual reality, the truth to a situation. And you feel that that is the challenge, is you having to accept the truth and having to walk away. That's the challenge. To stand in truth, to speak your truth. There's so much disappointment here, things not working out as expected. It's whatever it is, it was a wish fulfillment, it was a dream or a wish that you had or have. You're having, it's like you stressing, you overthinking, and you having sleepless nights about having to do this. That's the challenge. And the thing is, you being led to have to make a decision in the near future. That is the challenge. You being forced to make a decision, to speak your truth, and you feel that you're not ready to. You feel that you're not ready. Okay, let's see the possible outcome. I don't know what this is about. So whatever it is, things do work out in your favor. You are being led because this is part of your It's something that you asked for, you wished for, but things have to work out this way for things, for your request to come to you, something like that, your wish fulfillment, okay? Things do work out in your favor. I'm getting it's like sometimes things, it's like in divine timing, the wheel of fortune. But I'm getting in this case, you're the one that has to work with the universe, your guides, your angels, to tell them that it's time to turn that wheel for you. So it's like you are the one that has to make that judgment call. Okay, and that's the challenge, is walking away, is saying something, standing up for yourself, is releasing the baggage and taking a leap of faith. That is when the wheel of fortune turns in your favor. This is about a rebirth of some kind. This is connected to divine feminine energy. This could be a twin flame soulmate, past life connection, a reunion, long time coming. So you're the one that has created the delays in the reunion of a connection. Okay, let's then see King of Cups. Changing your perspective about, yes, there's a lot of people involved here. This is a short message though. Let's see. Advice. Advice for Libra. Advice is whatever it is that you decide to do, before you do it, reflect long and hard before you make any decision. Okay, go within and, like I say, be honest and truthful with yourself. Okay, whatever outcome, things are working out in your favor. Okay, and you will find balance and stability in this situation, and there will be reunion. But your advice is for you to stay grounded and make wise decisions before acting. Okay, let's just get one more for Libra. Change your perspective on how you see the situation. Okay, if you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in different forms. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Okay, so those are your messages, Libra. Let's then move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's get your next 48 hours. General messages, current energy, the challenge, and the possible outcome. Okay. Let's see. Let's get your message. Next 48 for Scorpio. So your current energy is a challenge or frustration. Psychological blocks to thought or activity, including grieveness. So at the moment you feel trapped or blocked or stuck, you can't move on. It's like if you are grieving, there's a part of the stage of your grieving, it's like you feel stuck. For some reason, you feel already at the moment that you're facing a lot of like frustration, and it's challenging for you. Okay, frustrating. Let's see the challenge. We already see the challenge. That's basically what you're going through. But the challenge is birthing something new. You know, facing a new cycle, letting the past go. Birth, general fertility, both mental and physical and personal growth. So it's like you're going through a spiritual transformation, and there's a part in that, there's a phase in the spiritual transformation where you have to release and let go. And that's where you're at. You're still grieving the past, okay? The challenge is for you to face new cycles, new beginnings, to disconnect from the past, come to acceptance and disconnection, you know, detaching. There's a new cycle ready for you where you're not ready yourself to open that door, which is part of growth, or this part of grieving, of grieveness and acceptance and detaching, is part of growth and liberation and regeneration. Okay, it's part of, you know, renewal, new beginnings and new growth. So you can't continue holding on to the past and to an ending where new beginnings are ready for you. You know, you have to learn to accept and detach, disconnect. Let's see the possible outcome. Possible outcome is you having the urge to protect yourself for some reason from others, maybe from ones that you feel that people, places and things that you've outgrown, okay? And connecting yourself, connecting to your guides, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. The possible outcome is you releasing and letting go, and you will embrace a new reality. Okay, let's see, what is this about? Self-sabotage. It's about you leaving behind an old version of yourself. That's brought a lot of pain and disappointment into your life. And you're ready to, or you should be ready to outgrow that. You know, you're shedding skin, you're transforming, so you're outgrowing an old version of yourself. But for some reason you're still holding on to that old version of yourself that has already burnt out. It's like your old version of yourself serves you no purpose for the new cycle that is ready for you, okay? It's like you're not ready to grow, even though you see that this old cycle, this old version of yourself does not serve you any purpose. Okay, the challenge, let's see. The challenge is facing your fears, overcoming your fears, and not letting your ego get to you as well. The challenge, the new beginning, is also about, you know, thinking long term and being more reliable, solid, stable. Let's get more. Challenge is to be honest with yourself. Yes, putting work, actually doing the shadow work. That's the challenge. So it's like you're acknowledging that there's no way about it. You have to close up the cycle, okay? And you have to come to terms with yourself where it's like, okay, whether I want this or not, this new cycle in my life is ready or is beginning, where it will only work out if I let go of this old version of myself and be honest and truthful with myself, where, you know, seeing what it is that I have to work on to replace fear and ego. Something about this, you've been dealing with this energy, this transformation for quite a while. And there's something about a person from the past, a situation from the past, that you have to clear out, okay? Something, and that is what's going to help you to out your old version. That's you need to fix something before you can close the old chapter. Okay, I don't know what it is about, but it is something or someone from the past. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, that is about abundance, luck, prosperity, long-term, solid energy. Let's see a possible outcome. Possible outcome is by changing your perspective, releasing the old thought pattern, okay? This is, like I said, it's a spiritual transformation. You are transforming naturally. You're outgrowing your old version. You are graduating, so you're being put to the test. Okay, and three, death and rebirth. That's you. And that's you working, actually doing the shadow work, working with yourself. Something about connecting to your inner child, and there's an apology here, okay? Let's see your advice, Scorpio, quick advice. Ace of Pentacles twice. So your advice is to focus on what is there's an awakening here, the calling. It's about judgment. This is about reconciliation as well, someone from the past or situation. You have to go within. If this is really what you want, you need to go within, and you know what it is. You just have to face it. That's the thing. It is about past life soulmate energy. Let's see. You really want this, and you know what it is that you need to do. You just have to let go of your fear and ego. Your ego. Okay. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth, so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. That is very much fear, that you're being led by your fear of being rejected, of things not working out, of creating unrealistic expectations as well. So those are your messages, Scorpio. Let's then move on to Sag. Oh. Good. Okay, let's then move on to Sagittarius, next 48. Let's see. So we're going to get the current energy, the challenge, the possible outcome, and we'll get advice, okay? Let's see. So at the moment, it's like you're in hermit mode. You've set yourself apart from society, your friends, family. It's like you're taking time out for yourself. Okay, you're in like a reflective mode, or you have been during Mercury retrograde. You're just like reflecting on your life in general, friends, family, your situation in general, work, you know. So the challenge is uncertain meaning, a secret matter, mystery, hidden things, knowledge of one's destiny. So yeah, you're going through a change, an energetic shift, maybe a spiritual transformation, we'll see. It's like you're reevaluating, you know, where you're at and where you want to go from now on. You're going back to the drawing board. It's like you're asking yourself, it's like, where am I going? Is it still where I want to go? Okay, possible outcome is flow, water, sea, fertility, source, healing power of renewal, life, energy and organic growth, imagination and psychic matter. So possible outcome, you are going through some kind of spiritual transformation. Something is changing for you where you're reevaluating your life in general at this point. But you don't have all the answers, and you're seeking answers. You're looking for answers, okay? And if you let things flow, just really connect with yourself, okay? You need some readjustments, realigning, okay, to connect with yourself. Let's see. Yes, you're going through a death, a rebirth, a spiritual transformation, where it's like you have to give yourself time to breathe, to understand what is going on and why. Okay, what's the meaning, the purpose of the spiritual transformation? Emotions, your feelings, you connecting with yourself. It could be due to Cancerian energy, a Cancer season. And it's like you're being led energetically to reconnect with yourself emotionally. Work emotions, how you feel about things, who and what is surrounding you. You're reevaluating everything at this point. And the challenge is you acknowledging, blocking out people, things, and situations that do not serve you anymore in order for you to focus on new beginnings, new solid beginnings. It's up to you to make the change. What is this page? For some of you, you're getting a message from someone. There's a beginning of the challenge is starting a brand new cycle. Okay, with something or someone new. You're blocking that out, so that's the challenge. Okay, possible outcome is communication, movement, flow. Let things flow. Like you can't control something. Let the energy flow around you, and let's see how things work out. Okay, if you just don't be so controlling. Okay, don't have any expectation. Renewal. There's a renewal. There could be a reconciliation, growth. There is communication in change. There is communication about long-term goals. Okay, new beginnings. This could be about money, business, investments, okay? But there is something that you are rejecting. Emotional manipulation from you, from other people, okay? And that's that's about you making the change, the energetic shift. So it's like you rejecting people that you feel that emotionally manipulate you to get what they want out of you. Okay, that is what you finally see. Very interesting. The truth, clarity, very unexpected. You see that due to you making changes, that you see people changing and people falling out of your life as well. Very interesting. Let's see. Let's get advice for you, Sage. Yes, taking a leap of faith. Starting a brand new journey, taking a leap of faith, trusting and believing in yourself, standing in your truth as well. Taking action, standing in your power, taking back your power and taking action, ruling your empire again. And it's once again emotional. This is all connected to your emotions, your feelings. It's reconnecting to your inner child. And it's releasing unwanted luggage, you know, from the past. Let's see your last message, Sage. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. So show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Yes, it's like you're realizing you're like people around you, like take advantage of you for the things that you have to give, you know, materialistic things. You finally see that people emotionally manipulate you to get what they want out of you, okay? And you cutting that out. Okay, that's very interesting. So that's your message, Sag. Just a second. Okay, moving then on to Capricorn. Okay, let's then get messages for Capricorn next 48 hours, your current energy. Let's get some advice. Okay. Let's see for Capricorn. Current energy, we'll get challenge, a possible outcome, and we'll get the advice. So your current energy, it's like you feel that you have to take action, you have to make big decisions, okay? But you have to stand in your honor, like stand in truth. You have to be honest and truthful with yourself to You're standing in authority, so people are looking up to you, okay? You have to analyze very carefully before you make any kind of decision. You have to be rational, okay? That's the energy that you're dealing with or embodying at the moment. Okay. Standing, it's like standing aside your beliefs, your belief system, something like that. Let's see the challenge. Challenge is revealing something, communicating something. Power of words, there we go. Being very strategic on what you say and how you say it. The taking of advice. So you could be having to take it, like give advice. You could be, I don't know, a teacher, a psychologist, a lawyer, a judge. You know, I don't know. Something where your opinion or your final word is like the judgment. Okay. Possible outcome is joy, comfort, pleasure. So things do work out in your favor. Possible outcome is if you do make the right decision. Okay. Let's see. Messages for Capricorn. Let's see your current energy. So it's weighing on you, having to make some kind of decision. You know, you feel like it's a lot. It's a big responsibility, and it's something that I feel that you didn't ask for some reason. But you know that by speaking up or taking some kind of action, you want things to work out. It's a wish that you want something to end, you want to release something, but you know that you have to say something or take action in order for something to end, okay? You have to communicate this. This could be something to, you know, connected to the family. You could be the head of the family having to, you know, announce something. But I do see that there's a positive outcome. Things do work out in your favor, and whomever's involved. Maybe that's what you're worried about, making a wrong decision due to, because other people are involved, you know. Kids, maybe family, okay. People rely on your decisions. So the challenge is communicating something, letting somebody know about a decision, speaking truth, communication. So sleep on it. Okay, reflect before you speak or take action. Taking of advice. Connect to yourself. Speak, you know, ask for guidance from your guides, your ancestors. They're with you, most definitely. Wheel of Fortune. So if you reflect and meditate before you take action or decide something, things will work out in your favor. But it is up to you. That is most definitely to make the change, for something to change, to end something as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the possible outcome. Yes, it is about you providing, or it is something about the family or other people involved relying on you. Okay. This could be like something about a family business or something about investing, but things work out. You get the Ace of Pentacles. Things work out in your favor, but it is part of this divine timing is also about you helping to move that clock, okay, to move the wheel in your favor, and that's what you're concerned about, okay. Justice, there is justice in this situation. Things do work out and balance out, but the message here is for you to stay truthful to yourself and to your values and what you believe in, and speak your truth with no fear, okay. Yes, follow your intuition. Let's see, Capricorn, advice for you. Let's see, advice for you, Capricorn, about the situation. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles again, Ace of Swords again, the Star, and the Death card. No, it didn't come out. But this is about you speaking truth, acknowledging truth, following your true bliss, okay? Acting from the heart as well, but being also very strategic and being very logical about the situation. It's up to you. There's this decision that changes everything, that energetically shifts the whole situation. Okay, it is about you speaking and seeing truth, most definitely. And due to what you decide, it does lead you then to the Ace of Pentacles, an abundant, prosperous, blissful new beginning. It's a blessing from the universe. You're being guided, so listen to your intuition, okay? I mean, this could be related to someone from the past. It could be related to children, to the family. Okay, take it how it fits. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It's necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. There it is, about you standing in your truth. Okay. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for this, for things to heal. You have been praying for things to heal. New opportunities to improve, and these prayers will be soon. Okay, so like I said, it could be related to anything in your life, but know that you are guided. You just have to follow your intuition, okay, and be standing your truth, okay. So moving on then to Aquarius. Let's see, 222 could mean something to you. Let's see, Aquarius current energy. We're gonna get current energy, the challenge and possible outcome, and we'll get some advice, okay, for the next 48 hours. Let's see for Aquarius. Your current energy is you're going through some sort of energetic shift. You may be moving, traveling, going for a weekend, a vacation. But change for the better. So whatever it is that you're experiencing this weekend, like I say, you could be going, you know, just for camping, traveling, a short vacation, okay? The challenge is a breakthrough, awakening, awareness. I did say you were going through some sort of transformation. So something happens this weekend where you see something in a different light. There is there's like this huge download, okay, where it's like, oh, okay, now I see it. A time to plan and embark upon an enterprise. So there is, the challenge is you actually challenging or changing something in your life unexpectedly. Possible outcome is gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice. So you have to sacrifice something in order for you to receive this blessing. That you realize that it is a blessing, okay, very unexpectedly. The possible outcome is some sort of contract. It could be a spiritual contract, an actual business contract, okay, personal relationships or partnerships. So something comes towards you in the next 48 hours where you start, something new is beginning for you, okay? And it involves, okay, you traveling, or let's get another one. I want to start with the Three of Swords. Come on, guys. So something comes to light this weekend, whatever it is that you're doing. Let's see. Yes, you're getting together with friends or family, and some kind of truth comes to you about some connection. There we go. It had to come out. Three of Swords. I'm getting, even though you don't see it now, because you feel and you see the betrayal, the deception, the heartbreak, you're feeling it. This is about friends, family, or a relationship, okay, of any kind. There's disappointment here. This weekend, things don't go down as planned. And it's like all of a sudden the energy changes, it shifts, and you realize something, okay, about what goes down, about a person or a situation. Some masculine energy. Let's see the challenge, the breakthrough, awakening. So you see something in a different light, okay? There's this blocking of energy, and it's like, no way. I've been through this. I've got the t-shirt already. Something like that. Something or someone comes towards you and you're just blocking out this energy for some reason. You're rejecting something, or you don't see this coming. That's the challenge. Let's see, let's get more. Because there's there's you being caught by surprise by an energy coming from someone that you weren't expecting. Okay, something goes down and you're like, I wasn't expecting this from you. And you see the pattern. There's something that you realize, okay, and you automatically block this energy. Possible outcome is you walking away, rejecting someone or a situation. Okay. Because you see something in a different perspective. Someone or something or someone in a different light. Okay. And you're not giving up on, yes, you have to sacrifice something. Maybe it's like you're not sacrificing your peace, okay, balance, and it's like you're not, I'm getting rejecting connection is your protection, something like that. Whatever it is, it's like something that's really burdened you for quite a while. This could be a fear. You've dealt with this kind of energy for a long time. Okay. But there's something just you automatically block for some reason. And you decide to reject and focus on yourself. You see like what it is that you need to do now, which is walking away, letting go something. Ending a difficult cycle, a burdened cycle, closing a cycle. You finally see something in a different light now. Justice, balance, finding the strength and the courage to let go. Stop lying to yourself. This could be a twin flame soulmate in a contract, okay? Your advice, let's see, your advice, Aquarius. I did see the Hermit. So your advice is for you to go within, to separate yourself from this person or the situation, for you to think clearly, okay? To actually walk away, to actually think about things, to make wise decisions about the situation or this person. Yes, to speak truth. I was going to say speak truth, stand in your truth. Okay. This is very unexpected, taking a leap of faith. You're choosing yourself, most of you. Some of you are in reconciliation. Things do work out with the death and a rebirth here, but that's for some of you. Most of you is taking a leap of faith in choosing yourself. Okay, let's see, Aquarius. You won't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. Let's just get another one for you. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush. Everything you are already doing, there's no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Okay. So let's then move on to Pisces. Let's see, next 48 hours for Pisces, your current energy, the challenge, and the possible outcome. Let's see. Pisces current energy. This came out for other two signs. I can't remember exactly, but it is about you standing in your, your belief, what you believe, what you honor, okay? Leadership, authority. You could be dealing with authority of some kind. Justice. This could be the justice system, okay? Some legal situation. Knowing where one's true strength lie. Willingness to self-sacrifice. The challenge or frustration, psychological blocks or thought or activity, including griefness. So the challenge here is you feel that you're blocked, you're feeling frustrated because you don't know what to do or how things will plan out. Let's see possible outcome. Possible outcome. Well, there's nothing you can really do to control the possible outcome. Things may not work out as you think they will. It's just like Mother Nature. There's nothing you can do. The only thing that you can do is just, you're being put to the test, okay? It's like you're on trial for something. If it's literally or spiritually, or you feel that you are in some certain way. Something that you need to release, let go, or face, okay? Let's see, your current energy, what is this about for the next 48 hours? Walking away from something, releasing, walking away, moving in the direction of a brand new solid beginning. But you have to walk away from something. That is your challenge. I'm getting it's like, you know, yes, you do have to leave something in order for you to follow. To get this Pentacles, you need to leave something behind. Taking action, control. So there's what it is that you're facing now is that you have to this could have to do something about, you know, with authority, someone above you, and something about you walking away, but you don't want to release something or leave something out in the cold because you're very passionate about something. It's like I'm getting, you know, you're having to do a job that you don't want to do, and but you're having to put your passions aside because you have to earn money. That is also something that I'm getting. You have to leave your loved ones behind in order to focus on long-term goals as well, something like that. But you refusing to accept the reality. Yes, something about you not being able to be with the person that you want to be with because you're being forced to focus on your dreams, something like that. And that's the challenge. You're frustrated and you feel blocked and trapped because you're having to do something that you don't want to do. You don't want to make the decision. You could be lying to your friends and your family. This is something, there's a secret here. You have to reveal something. Something that's been bothering you for quite a while. Due to overthinking something. This could be the Two of Cups. Revealing this connection that you have. I don't get third party though. I'm getting it's like, this is like a forbidden connection or something. You're trying to find a way to get to, for your wish to come true, or for you to, you have to stand up to someone. This could be like your family. There's nothing you can, you feel like useless in this situation, and you feel that you're being put to the test. Or you choose one thing or you choose another. Do you follow your dreams, or do you follow the one that you love? That's what I'm getting as well. Something about friends or family, the communities, that they against this or something. A mother figure, okay. Or that you would rather prefer than giving up all that to have the person that you love, because you know that it's like that person is your empress, your wish fulfillment, okay. Let's get your advice then, Pisces. I hope this resonates. It's not an easy position that you're in, but this is what I'm getting. Let's see advice. Advice is you seeing your situation in a different perspective, releasing yourself. It's up to you to remove the psychological blocks that you're feeling, and to release yourself from this situation, okay? To find balance, to there to be justice in your situation, to stand up for yourself and speak truth and clarity. Let's see, just one more advice for Pisces. Yes, making the choice, lovers, the person that you love. So the Sun, speaking truth, making wise decisions, and that will lead you in the direction of success and victory, the result that you seek. So it is always about you standing up for yourself and speaking truth, okay? Let's get your last one. There we go. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush. There's no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth, so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. So it is about you standing up, you know, for yourself and for this connection. Okay. So I hope this helped, guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.